Right, good morning, children. Today in this class, we will continue with the same topic, that is manufacturing industries. Last class, I have dictated the question answers. Previous classes we have discussed about the topic, that is manufacturing industries. Last class, that is on 22nd, I given the exercises, that is here, answer exercises, answer the following questions. I given 4 questions, please. Right? There are 4 questions in our textbook. 4 we have discussed. Now coming to there is a tick the correct answers. Second question is the first one. Second one is tick the correct ones. Children, please take out all your notebooks. Write down the multiple choice, that is tick the correct ones. They are given 4 statements and you have to select the right statement. They are given 4 multiple choice A, B, C and you should select the right ones. Clear? Write down. Please all of you take your notebooks, write down, tick the correct answers. Tick the correct answers. I'll dictate you, write down please. Those who are sitting at the back benches, lazy boys, wake up, take your books, write down. This is the second one, tick the correct answers. Tick the correct answers. Number 1, Silicon Valley located in Silicon Valley located in Silicon Valley located in dash. Write down A. A is Bangalore. A is Bangalore. A Bangalore. B California. B California. B California and C Ahmedabad. C is Ahmedabad. That is Silicon Valley located in dash A Bangalore, B California and C Ahmedabad. Here right answer is Bangalore. Right answer is Bangalore. Second one, which one of the following industries? Second one, which one of the following industries? Which one of the following industries? Which one of the following industries is known as sunrise industry? Sunrise industry. Which of the following industries is known as sunrise industry? Question number 2, that is. One is over number 2. Which of the following industries is known as sunrise industry? Sunrise industry. A. Iron and steel industry. A. Iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry. Number 2, cotton textiles. Number 2 is cotton textiles. Number 2 is cotton textiles. Number 2 is cotton textiles. Number 3 is information technology. Third one is information technology. So which one of the following is known as sunrise industry. They are given 3 multiple choice questions. Number 1 is, that is iron and steel industry. Number 2 is cotton textile industry. Third one is information technology centers, IT, that is information technology. Clear? Answer is IT, information technology. You write down C. C1 you can take. First one is iron and steel industry, A. B is cotton textile industry. And third one is information technology. So right answer is information technology, that is C. Next, third one. Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Which one of the following? Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Which one of the following? Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Now, fiber crops we already discussed. Fiber crops: cotton, jute, nylon, and silk. These are the 4 fiber crops. Right? You remember, children? Earlier class also we had discussed 4 important fiber crops are: one is cotton, one is jute, one is silk, another one is silk, and third one is nylon. Okay. So here you see options what they given. So which one of the following is not? Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Write down. A. One is nylon. Number 2, B. B is jute. C is acrylic. A-C-R-Y. Write down. A-C-R-Y C-L-I-C. Acrylic. One is nylon. Second, B is jute. Third one is acrylic. A-C-R-Y-C-L-I-C. Acrylic. So right answer is, which is the right answer? Jute. Jute is a fiber. Right? Jute is a fiber. So here they given 3 multiple questions. They given only 3. Pick the correct answers. They are given only 3. Clear? This goes it, please. And there is one more question they are given. Distinguish between. They are given the distinguish between. One is agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. One is public sectors and joint sectors. This I will give for homework. What is that? Distinguish between, differentiate between agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. That is because the industries are run because of the various raw materials. Without raw material, we cannot run the industries. So here, agro-based industries. Agro-based industry means these industries are run by using the materials, agriculture raw materials. So agriculture use the materials as their raw materials of their industries. Such industries we call it as agro-based industries. Mineral-based industry means raw materials or they are used as the raw material for the industry. Such industries we call it as mineral-based industries. So there are 2 types of industries here, based on the raw materials. Based on the raw materials. Based on the raw materials, industries can be classified into 2 types. One is agro-based industries. Agro-based industries, and second is mineral-based. Mineral-based industries. One is agro-based industries and second one is mineral-based industries. There are 2 types. One is a agro-based industries, second is metal-based industries. There are two types of this. Agro-based industries and metal-based industries. Clear? This is one thing. And secondly, you can write down. This is third question. Distinguish between. The second question is public sector and cooperative sector. Can you write? Distinguish between public sector and cooperative sector. You see the textbook. These two are given. Please go through it and write down. Clear? This can you do? So with this, the topic will go over. So next class we will go ahead with the next topic. Clear? Yes, children, once again, if you have any doubt, ask me please. Regarding industries, first of all, you should know what is industry. Industry refers, it is an economic activity. Okay, economic activity. This activity is industry produces goods and services. Always industry produces what goods with help of the raw materials. Ultimately, these raw materials they are being sent into the market by the different means of transport. So that services. So what we are enjoying today in the market because of all these goods, because all these goods will be essential for us for our own survival. So all the things which are there lying in the markets, today's market, all those things produced by the industry, produced by the company, produced by the factory, maybe different factories. But production comes from the companies. That is what is called as the industry. Of course, these industries, to establish these industries, we need certain factors. We need certain factors, which are the favorable climatic conditions essential for the growth of industries. Availability of raw material, land facilities, water facilities, labor, electricity, marketing center, transportation facilities. So all these are very essential. Unless you find these facilities, one cannot start an industry in a certain place. One cannot start an industry in a particular place. That's why what we should do is before starting this industry, one has to analyze all the factors where it is available. You have to identify, you have to mapping, you have to survey. Then only you can select the site. Before selecting the site, before where you are going to establish the industry, one should ensure all the facilities should be available. What are the facilities? First one is the land. First and most important is land. Then is raw materials. Okay. Then one is raw materials. Then is water yes. Then is labor yes. Labor. Then is power yes. And then power. Then come to transport. Then come to transport. Then come to market. You should ensure all these things. You should ensure all the facilities very importantly. All are very important yes. Then only one can start an industry in one place. But these facilities all cannot be available in one place. Maybe some are available, maybe left over is not available. At least it should be available nearby so that we can transform these sources by different modes. So therefore, all these facilities of land, raw material, water, electricity, port facilities, transport, marketing, and money. Most important thing is money. Yes, capital. Yes, another important to highlight is capital is most important. Yes, it is very important. Without capital, we cannot. Yes. So all these facilities is must to start an industry. Then again, you have here you come across yes, iron steel company is most established maximum by because of the humid climate and port facilities, raw materials, electricity, power. So due to all these factors chiefly available so that these factories can be established in the nearby coast as Maharashtra state. So cotton textiles also rapidly grown in Mumbai. Why? Because of the humid climates. And second is the best quality of cotton, pure cotton is. So because of these two qualities, so maximum all these textiles extended in Mumbai, near Mumbai. Clear? Apart from that, I have dictated 1, 2, 3, 4% I dictated. And apart from the second one is that is pick the answers. There are how many are there? They have given 3 are there. Already 3 are given. And I have given for homework these 2. I am requesting you to write this. Okay, what are those? Distinguish between agro-based industries and metal-based industries. Second one is distinguish between public sector and cooperative sector, or private sector and joint sector. You take any one, yes, whatever you feel. You write any 2. This is for only for homework. Okay? Otherwise, you simply. So this is the topic for the manufacturing industries. If you have any doubt, ask. No doubts, you go ahead to the